Okay, World of Wonder, it's a big day. It's a big Odyssey day. I want to introduce you to the Odyssey AI1, artificial intelligence, which is, I think, probably cracked the code to helping you and I and the best players in the world avoid three putts. But what is the main determiner of three putts? Speed control. Speed control, according to R&D and a lot of the great coaches out on the PGA Tour, speed control is 20 times more important than anything else when it comes to putting. If you can control your speed, most of the time you're going to be a pretty damn good putter. So this is one of the first products that I've seen at my time out on tour that was kind of plug and play with our tour staff. The moment Burns hit it, the moment that Rahm hit it, they all put it in the bag, and as you saw in some of the forums, Golf WRX and some of these other things that you might look at, you saw a secret putter, that was AI1. So we're going to dig into this a little bit, we're going to hit some putts. Very exciting thing to talk about here. Welcome to AI1. We have an Odyssey AI1 crank hosel number 7. This is the model that I typically putt with. I have never hit a putt with one of these. This is the first time. This is the white hot face, which is iconic. But you have this groove here, which helps launch and obviously feel. Closest thing to ball-on-ball contact that I have ever putted with. So Odyssey R&D went into the lab and kind of researched the data and figured out that it's ball speed across the face that's really going to help golfers achieve less three putts. It's speed control. So that's what we have here. We have an AI designed face that's going to allow the golfers to have pretty dang good speed across the face. That's out of the toe, out of the heel. Obviously it's the most used insert on any of the major tours. And also you got to notice the visible technology. As you can see, there's a faceplate behind the face, but then you have your weight ports here to get everything custom spec. Now Jon Rahm switched into this thing in about a day.
That was good.
Yeah. Toe strikes were going to react so much more like center strikes, and same with heel strikes.
I love the fact that you can actually see the face inside. You know, if I had a robot here doing the same stroke all the time, from a heel to a toe to a center, how much closer to dispersion?
20% tighter dispersion is what
That's just, okay, this distance is quite a bit.
It's unbelievable when you think of it.
I was there at Silverleaf when he was hitting putts, and he started just hitting putts like this. Joe Toulon said it was really forgiving off the toe and the heel, so the first thing Rahm will do if somebody says that to him is literally line it up on the toe and hit a couple of putts. Now the first thing that he said when he hit a putt out of the toe was like, where's the toe? Like that didn't feel like a toe strike. So then he hits another one out of the heel, probably from the same distance, and he's sitting there kind of looking at Joe like how is that possible? And most of the guys on the PGA Tour, from 30 to 35 feet is typically when three putt percentages go way up. Like, I mean, substantially up, like I think by 30 or 40%. So I asked Jon Rahm basically what happens from 30 to 35 feet or even 30 to 40 feet. And his answer was, well, the stroke gets longer. You become a little bit less precise with, you know, you're more sort of focusing on speed, but obviously the stroke gets a little bit longer. Your sight lines are a little less tight because you're just trying to get it up by the hole. But he's like, you know, speed is the hardest thing to control. Because the thing that he noticed was, if I can hit putts out of the toe and out of the heel, and I get the same performance or pretty dang close to the same performance as I do out of the center, that's going to benefit my game. So for somebody like Jon Rahm, that's in the nuance, but think about what that does for players with higher handicaps. That benefit gets substantially bigger the more across the face that you hit it. These are the models that are available. White Hot will have the number 1, which is a very popular model, the double wide DB, Rossi S, and of course, the ever popular number 7 shape in S and crank hosel. So if you have any further questions, go to odysseygolf.com, World of Wonder website, but that is AI1 in all its glory. I'm really excited for you guys to try this. I am super stoked to get fit into my gamer. It's a good day. Okay, see you soon. More content coming. We're out of here.